Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. It's the Swindon Town Swoodly Poopers, and look who is back on the field. Down there at the bottom of the screen, you see Bald John Green with his beautiful mustache. Bald John Green back. That means we have a married couple, Bald John Green and other John Green, up front for our big match against Sampdoria. We are away to Sampdoria. We are playing in some kind of European league that involves a lot of money, and we desperately need to win this game. In fact, when I say we desperately need to win this game, I mean that we're probably not going to have the funds necessary to get the players necessary to get us to the Premier League unless we win this game, which, by the way, I'm playing terribly. So, oh, come on, that's not a foul. I disagree. That's just two gentlemen doing gentlemanly things. Thank you, Lucas. I'm going to talk today about my son, Henry, but first I have to bring you up to date on the squad. Number one, most important, Bald John Green, back. I don't know how healthy he is. I got an email saying that I shouldn't play him too much while he's recovering and everything, but he's back, and that's all that matters. And I also have heard from many of you that say I need to use the Y button more, so I'm going to be trying to use the Y button more often. All right, that's my way of saying I notice what you want and I will try to give it to you. Bad shot. So I'm going to talk today about Henry. Oh, another update I have to give you is that we now have an official nickname for F. Hall, our left back. It turns out that it's his actual nickname in the Football League. His real name is Fitz, and they call him One Size Fitz Hall. So that's his real life nickname, and we're going to use it for the fictional character version of him as well. We are not playing well, yikes, against Sampdoria, and we really need to pick it up. We need Bald John Green to be in the game. Of course, he's not going to be completely fit. Look, he's been out for more than 40 days. But I believe that he remains the emotional leader of our club, and he was very inspirational before we came out, talking about how difficult it was for him to be away from his Swoodly Poopers for the last 41 days and how much he has been looking forward to getting back in the game. Oh, boy, this is just terrifying. We're having no offense, really. Bald John Green isn't really even involved at the moment. He's down there doing some... There we go. All right. There's Bald John Green. Now just run 110 yards and score. That's my advice. Get out of his way. Ah, dang it. So, lots of you have asked for Henry stories. Henry's doing great. He's a lot of fun to be around right now. There's something really fun about, a 1.5-year-old. Because he's not, obstinate. He knows the word no, but he kind of, he says it questioningly. If I push, then, well, all right. So I'll be like, Henry, do you want some spinach? And he'll be like, no. And I'll be like, Henry, come on, have some spinach. And then he'll open his mouth reluctantly and put some spinach in it. Just man, he got me. I said no, but he knew the secret trick of sometimes if I say no, he just keeps pushing. Also, he's saying a lot of words. I was at Costco with him yesterday, and I noticed that a lot of the words that he says are brand names. What if I hit Y now? Will that help? No! You guys telling me to hit Y is terrible advice. So he'll say, Elmo, Mickey Mouse, and Chuggington. And, I mean, he'll just go on and on with brand names. Yeah, and it's brand identities like Chuggington. And he can also, he was also saying Costco. And then I'd be like, yeah, we're at Costco. And then he'd say Walmart. And I'd be like, yeah, well, Walmart is kind of like Costco. It's kind of pathetic that's, yeah, that's where you spend most of your free time. But yeah, so Bald John Green to other John Green, and other John Green cannot break through the Sampdoria defense. Unnecessary slide tackle up top. All right, here's Bald John Green. He's so good at turning. Oh, Bald John Green, clearly rusty. Healthy Bald John Green puts that ball in the net 10 times out of 10. Again, we have to realistically, we have to win this game to get out of the group stage in this European Cup. We have to win all of our remaining games in Europe, and we need to do that desperately for the financial health of the club. It's very expensive to participate in the championship, it turns out, for a club that only has a stadium that seats 11,000 people. But what else is going on with Henry? He knows the word under, and he's really into going under things. That was a great pass. He's super into going like under cords and under fences, and he just thinks it's like the funniest thing in the world. And he'll look up at me and he'll be like, "Under," and I'm like, "Yeah, you went under the thing. That's really impressive." He also likes to say "mommy" a lot, particularly when I'm trying to take care of him. I'll be like, "Henry, do you want to go to the playground?" And he'll say, "Mommy." Then I'll be like, "No, I'm going to take you to the playground." And he'll be like, "Oh, I guess. It's better than not going to the playground at all." He says playground, Apollon. And he knows, like, the names of everybody now. He says Uncle Hank and Aunt Catherine all the time. Well, he doesn't know how to say Catherine, so he says, is it really halftime? He says Uncle Hank and Auntie. So he'll say, Uncle Hank, Auntie. Anyway, it's super cute. He really likes the dog, but he doesn't know like proper behavior around dogs. In my next video, I'm going to tell you about Henry's birth. So that's nice. It's nice when you share an embarrassing birth story with 10,000 people on the internet while playing FIFA. I have a weird job now that I think about it. Whoa, unnecessary slide tackle, and then ball John Green just doesn't move at all. I have to say, like, up front, the ball John Green, other John Green combo, even though they are, of course, married, which you would think would count for something, it just hasn't been working as well as we'd like it to. They're rusty. You know, most of the time they've been spending together has not been in training, if you know what I'm talking about. Ball John Green has been rehabbing his injury, and then, like, pretty much the moment the trainer said you're healthy enough, he was begging to be let back out on the pitch. And, who else am I going to start? Nothing against Stone Cold Steve with the C. Austin, but he's no Ball John Green. There we go. Through ball. Oh, wrong through ball. That was probably the time to hit Y, huh, guys? He wasn't offside. That was not offside. No, I disagree. Nah, frustrating. So Henry and I have been going, like, Henry and I try to get a lot of exercise because, oh no, Sampdoria, Fat Lucas. I need you now, Fat Lucas, and you come through every time except for that time. It's Pizzini, probably ending our European ambitions. Oh, it's frustrating. A draw is not going to be enough, and anything more than a draw now seems impossible. I want to apologize to my family and all of the fans of the Swoodly Poopers for being such a terrible FIFA player. I feel that I have humiliated my brother by letting him share his gaming channel with me and then playing so poorly, and I can't even get off a shot there. Frustrated. I'm doing unnecessary slide tackles, all the stuff I do when I get angry, and I stop playing well. It's just, just not, it's hard. It's hard to play. And then ball John Green, he's not as fast as he usually is. And I'm tackling people from behind, which is against the rules. Oh, not playing right. Oh, you can't spin on me. That's not fair. I'm a Swoodly Pooper, not a Manchester United devil. All right, ball John Green. Ball John Green up the coast. Do they call it the coast in soccer? I don't know. Yeah, he's dispossessed. This is unfortunate. It's unpleasant to watch for everybody. And all the cute Henry stories in the world are not going to make up for the disappointment that the Swoodly Poopers feel in their manager. Oh, I'm not even going to show you our last two games in Europe because they're just going to be awful. I will play them alone in shame. And we will just try our best to have respectable results in the Champions League. I mean, in the championship, in the N-Power Championship, so that hopefully I can keep my job as the manager of the Swoodly Poopers, because, this is just awful. It's not even my players. I'm frankly disgusted with myself. I'm going to go back in there and I'm going to say, listen, guys, this was my fault, boys, when we're in the locker room. I'm going to say, this one's all on me. Sometimes, that's not a foul. Sometimes, yeah, this is all me. This is 100% John Green's fault. And, brutal. Off the post. We're just having a terrible time. Oh, look, other John Green. He has a breakaway. This could be something. What the heck did you just do? Oh. This is embarrassing. My friend Chris, my friend Chris is in the office behind me making fun of me. Oh, ball John Green. Go score. He's not back. Oh, this is devastating. We can't get anything going. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Embarrassed for my whole club, for my family. Oh, he still can't score. Oh, I don't even want to make you guys watch the rest of this. It's reprehensible work from the Swoodly Poopers. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. This is just an embarrassment. Listen, I'm going to get better before you see me next. I promise you, I'm going to improve my skills before you see the Swindon Town Swoodly Poopers again. We are going to hit the training grounds, and we are going to work together as a team, and we are never going to embarrass ourselves like this again in front of our beloved supporters. So we are sorry, we apologize, and I promise you, I am going to improve my skills, and I'm going to make the whole team improve, because these kinds of results, they're not acceptable on Hank Games Without Hank. Because my brother, we smell our armpits in shame. All right. I will see you now. I won't see you. You'll hear me. I'm sorry. Best wishes.